A good night for a ball game in downtown San Diego. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Well, the skyline here in San Diego seems to be changing by the day, but we're at the centerpiece of all that change, Petco Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here in our broadcast booth to call the action, joined as usual by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, let's call on you first. What catches your interest here in this matchup?
Well, it may not be the most exciting thing for the fans to hear, but the two things that I'm going to key on are pitching and defense. We've got a couple of very accomplished starters on display here, and each is capable of holding the other team down. It's not out of the question that the team that plays the better defense behind their guy is the one that's going to win.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against one of the top young hurlers in the big leagues today, the 6'6" right-hander Matt Latos. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this will be fouled away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Now the pitch. Out in front of a curveball here as this is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out.
That's a good pitch. He got him to beat it into the ground for the first out of the game.
Chris Coughlin will dig in here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
And if he can work that curveball down in the zone, he's going to have success with it going forward.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One out, nobody on. Two and one. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That's foul.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Gabby Sanchez stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. Lined hard to center field. Maben is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Here's Bud Black's starting lineup for the host Padres, and it looks like this. And they'll go to work against the no-hit kid from back in 2008, the slender right-hander Clay Buchholz. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Jason Bartlett will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Grounded, foul. And no offer that time from Bartlett. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Sliced down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fouled straight back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Pitch on the way. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Leadoff man's retired. As you take a look at the dimensions here at Petco Park, this has been one of the best pitchers' parks in baseball since it opened in time for the '04 season. And as you can see, the Architects didn't do home run hitters a lot of favors. 401 and 400 of the power alleys. Orlando Hudson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And that's taken for strike one.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Now here's the pitch. And there's ball one. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Brad Hopp will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, and even though he's retired the first couple of guys here in the first, they've made him work for it so far.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is fouled straight back. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
3-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Boy, and that's how you want to start your time on the mound. 3 up, 3 down, and all of them strikeouts.
Nothing in the San Diego first. Will go to the second downtown, scoreless. Michael Stanton will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. In there, and it's even at 1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
Omar Infante will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos, 2 away.
Well, this will wake you up a little bit out there on the mound. I tell you, pitchers hate it when a ball comes back at them that quickly, but that's a nice play right there.
Logan Morrison will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. And he takes ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
John Buck will get his first opportunity now. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
A look at Morrison, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Not in time as he steals second.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded towards Bartlett at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ryan Ludwig will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Sanchez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
Chase Headley will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, this ball's hit so sharply that even with a bobble, he knows he has time to recover, so he doesn't panic and winds up making the play.
Cameron Maben will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Coughlin is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. Still 0-0. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, I don't imagine that's what he had in mind here to begin his third inning of work, but nevertheless, his first pitch gets turned around into a leadoff single, so he'll have to move into the stretch right off the bat.
Clay Buchholz will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the play will go to Hudson covering at first, so the sacrifice pays off there.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out, just like you're always taught. And on just one pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
Hanley Ramirez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
And that's over, 2-1.
2-1.
Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there, 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Nick Hundley makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. On the way. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
And a year ago, this guy took home Pitcher of the Month honors in August. Looks like this must be his month.
Eric Patterson will stand in. And this is low, ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of meat on those bones to protect him. He'll feel that one for a few days.
Matt Latos will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch coming. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt at strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
You can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And now Latos makes contact with the bunt as he puts it down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
Jason Bartlett will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Chris Coughlin will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. So one away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. And this is taken outside for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Michael Stanton will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. Hudson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. And there you see the latest scores from the NL here on a Thursday night, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Orlando Hudson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, they're finally able to break into the hit column here to start the fourth. Their bats have been in mothballs here to start the evening, but we'll see if they can get things going here their second time around the lineup.
Brad Hopp will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. On a changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Ryan Ludwig will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Lined up the middle. And this will be a base hit for Ludwig. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Well, this is definitely a guy that understands the strike zone. He fouled off a few tough pitches, took a few that were pretty close, and then found one he wanted and delivered a base hit.
Chase Headley will stand in. He grounded out his first time. first pitch coming. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And after 3 fairly painless innings, he's had to throw a lot of pitches here in the fourth.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Cameron Maben will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Padres leave a pair through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Omar Infante will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Maben will get there, though, as the ocean breezes might have knocked that one down a bit.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now as he gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hasn't had the strikeout pitch working to this point, as you see there, just his first one, but he's been effective nonetheless.
John Buck will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now the first pitch. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
On a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this part's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot off the bat of John Buck. Number 10 for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
And on top of that, partner, this is career home run number 100 for him. So maybe he can make a deal and get that ball for his man.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this is a guy with some speed out of that left-handed batter's box, so infielders will have to be quick with their throws on a ground ball.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
Fouled back. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 1-0 Florida. Nick Hundley will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And down 0-2, what do you look for now? Another off-speed pitch?
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And let's see if they go back to that changeup for the punch-out after he hasn't bit at the last 2 pitches.
The 2-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Sanchez will take this himself. 3 unassisted for the putout.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
Eric Patterson will try it again, a bit sore this time. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Here we go, Eric.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Matt Latos steps in now. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the Padres nothing. Clay Buchholz digs in at the plate.
Clay Buchholz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, bang, bang, 2 fastballs and 2 very late swings.
That misses 1-2.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And now with one away, here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. Anytime you see a single digit, you know you've done a good job, and that third inning was his best by far.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And this is going to rattle up against the 400 sign now. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple.
Well, this ballpark certainly plays big. Not always good for home run hitters, but it's a haven for the speedy gap hitters, and he checks in with 3 bases.
Chris Coughlin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And he's still yet to issue a free pass tonight, but he's a pitch away from his first right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Still looking for his first hit of the game to keep that 10-game hitting streak going.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Here's Latos now on 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hudson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Michael Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled straight back. Line hard into left. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation point to the end of the inning? Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Jason Bartlett will step in. A groundout victim his last time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And now you've got the top of the lineup due here to start the 6th. This is where you really need to make some inroads against this guy.
He watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. On the ground towards second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Well, you'll get a look at his line right there, and you can see he's off to a very strong start. 5 1/3 innings, just a couple of hits allowed. He's really settling in.
So one away now for the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good eye that time by Hudson. It's 2-1 now. Now a fair ball chopped up the line to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Brad Hopp will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Bonifacio has got it, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Padres nothing. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Omar Infante will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Omar Infante.
First pitch to him. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Patterson is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Yeah, no surprise we've got a low-scoring game so far. You don't see a whole lot of 8-7 games at this place. This is a pitcher's park, and it's sure playing like it tonight.
Logan Morrison will step in now.
Logan Morrison.
First offering on the way. And a ball 1-0.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a one-run game.
Another strong outing here for Matt Latos. 1 earned through 6 in the third innings. And this is fouled straight back. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
And he misses again, ball 3. And he misses, ball 4.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. I mean, that one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
John Buck will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Here's the first offering. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And on the mound, he needs that put-away instinct right here.
Buck waits, the 1-2 pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Patterson in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
And you want to talk about being a hard luck loser. He's done more than enough to be the winning pitcher here, but his offense just has not held up their end of the bargain.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Two out with the man at first. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Now it's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, and with the pitch count he has so far, got to be careful of leaving one in the middle.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball is looked at for strike two. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. It's the Marlins 1 and the Padres nothing. Ryan Ludwig to get things started for the Padres. Chase Headley behind him on deck. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. In there, 1-2 now.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out.
And you could bet he'd love to get through the middle of this order one more time tonight without getting burned. He's got the first out right there.
Chase Headley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
The 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And this is a potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
Cameron Maben waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
One strike.
Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the last thing a manager wants to happen in this spot is to have his pitcher suddenly lose the strike zone and put the possible tying run on base. He's starting to paint himself into a corner now.
Cameron Maben will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses 1-1.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight, and you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Clay Hensley will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Nick Hundley will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's ready now to pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's foul.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Thatcher will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. John Baker will take his cuts now. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Leadoff single here to start their half of the 8th. In a one-run ball game, you'd know they'd love to get some insurance here.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, and you've got to love the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
A runner at first with no outs here. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Ludwig is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Chris Coughlin will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2. One-two offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. And Ludwig will make the play for route number 2. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Gabby Sanchez will be the batter.
Gabby Sanchez.
Hit hard, but foul.
Ball.
Now ball hit pretty well deep down that left field line, heading toward the foul pole. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Michael Stanton will be the batter.
Right fielder, Michael Stanton.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Fouled back. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. The 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's 3-0 Florida. Eric Patterson will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses for ball one.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
And that's how you keep hitters off balance. Throw changeups on fastball counts.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
Jason Castro will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Over to first, and Hensley's got it going now. There are two away. Randy Choate will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Jason Bartlett will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, and when you're trailing in the 8th inning, I think you need to let that one hit you.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
Here he comes, 3-1. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Omar Infante will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now the bat explodes as this is popped up. And Hop is there to put this away for the first out.
We'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
Logan Morrison will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And remember, the pitcher spot is hitting 7th now, so he comes next.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Taken there by Hudson. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ronnie Belliard will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
My colleagues may not want to hear this, and it's probably a jinx, but this game is flying along.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
comes. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Brian Sanchez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Orlando Hudson will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
Brad Hopp will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
And no stolen bases for these guys just yet. But you can credit that mostly to the fact they haven't had many guys on base.
Comes set, now the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Sanchez can't corral it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Well, he'll just run up and tag him for one, but that's all they're going to get here.
Ryan Ludwig will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You can't worry at all about that runner at second. I mean, his run means nothing. Just go right at the guy at the plate.
Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike one. Swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Coughlin is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
2 men gone here, but still 1 big out remains between him and the save.
Chase Headley with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
And 4 pitchers have combined on the shutout so far. This has been a real team effort top to bottom.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Pause, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Now a slider in the dirt, good block by the catcher there.
And obviously a walk here would be a huge development with 2 outs in the ninth. You don't want to bring that tying run to the plate.
Payoff pitch coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And more good work out of the pen to lock this one down. Make that 8 straight save opportunities he's converted as he's been lights out on the mound of late.
Guys, the Marlins were led to victory here by the performance on the mound turned in by this gentleman right here, Clay Buchholz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
6 2/3 quality innings isn't bad, Matt. He needed a little help to get out of there in the 7th, but all in all, that was a pretty good performance on the mound.
So that will just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 3-0. A reminder, post-game highlights from our night downtown come your way next. Now, for all of